Howdy, all my amazing Sunday school leaders and teachers. Thank you so much for all you're doing. I want to encourage you with this, that I am hearing so many families say, my kids are talking about faith more at home than they ever have. They're talking about their Bible verses. They're talking about their lessons. They're remembering what you're teaching them. So thank you, because you are making a difference. You're making a difference in a kid's life, in a family's life, in eternity. So thank you. I've got my little list here of things to just tell y'all about. I'm really excited to welcome a couple new teachers and leaders to our teaching staff on Sunday mornings. Please help me welcome, when you see them, Joe and Jan Stevens. They're going to be helping lead in the crafts that's in the first grade room. So we welcome them. We're so excited to have them. We also have Miss Karen Sheffield, who's going to be helping lead with Ken Allen in the second grade room, do the games. So we are so excited. So as you see them, please welcome them and say hello. I am also hoping to have a Saturday in the next couple weeks where I just invite y'all over to my house. Y'all just come and hang out for a little bit and just have some fellowship time. We'll just have kind of a spread of stuff. So I'm going to get y'all that date in the next couple weeks. We're really excited to be able to do that. But we do have a couple things where we can get together before that. And I want to encourage you to not only tell your kids about it, but y'all come to these because it's going to be so much fun. Next Sunday night, the 25th, we're going to be part of the 150th birthday celebration and a worship service in downtown Denison. So the 25th, starting at 4:30, there's going to be bounce houses and food trucks out at Forest Park. And then we're going to go into the stadium and have a worship time together. So please come. We get to fellowship together and just hang out, but then encourage your kids to also come to that. Another great opportunity for us to get to hang out together is October 2nd. So on October 2nd, we're going to be doing a lake service where we get to worship together, and we're going to be doing baptism. So two really fun things. If you know kids that have not been baptized, encourage them to give me a call or give Pastor Jeff a call. And we would love to see them get baptized out at the lake. It's going to be a really fun time. So starting at 5:30 on October 2nd, we're going to be out at the GBA property, and we'll give you instructions on how to get out there. This coming Sunday's lesson, again, when I first read through all of it, I was like, oh, I was not excited. But when God showed me, this is where I want you to lead and help these kids see we're going to be standing up for our faith through the life of Elijah, then I got really excited. So today, or this coming Sunday, we're going to see Elijah. He, a new part of his story, he gets a buddy this week, and I'm going to mess this up, and I'm sure y'all are going to mess it up. Elijah gets a buddy named Elisha. Now, it's not mentioned in your literature, but it's something that just kind of resonated in my heart. So Elijah, during this time, he goes off into that cave, and he's really kind of down and depressed, and he's like, I'm all alone. There's nobody else. This is right after this whole amazing thing happens at Mount Carmel. And he proves that God is the one true God. And right after that, some depression hits. So I love the pattern that God shows us, that this is not abnormal. See the patterns and recognize it, and I'm there to encourage you. And God wasn't in the earthquake or the fire. He was in that still small voice, and he spoke to Elijah, and he's like, dude, you're not alone. I've saved hundreds of other prophets who've not defiled themselves. You're not alone. And so please be encouraged that when you watch the news and you see the evil out there, we're not alone. That's one of the reasons we want to come to church. We want to have that fellowship time with each other, but we also want our kids to be in church for that fellowship time together. And so God sends Elisha, and it's going to be his mentee. So he's going to mentor Elisha, but they're buddies. They're partners in crime. And so God wants these kids to know, you need to come and be here at Parkside with your friends, because they're going to be your buddy. You're going to have that Bible buddy who's going to lift you up and encourage you. And that's what Elisha did for Elijah. But Elisha also learned some awesome stuff from Elijah. So find a way this week. I want to encourage you to reach out to your kids in your class and encourage them to come to church this Sunday. So let me show you the crafts that they're going to be doing this week. If you're in the preschool area, this is what they're going to be doing this week. I don't have one made up yet. We're going to be collecting, I've got a whole bunch of bottles. And so they're going to put water in it and a whole bunch of glitter, which y'all know me, I love glitter. They're going to tie a little ribbon on here. And then we have Elijah, who goes on that chariot of fire up into heaven. So they're going to make these this week. It's going to be so fun. And then the older kids, they're going to be making that little whirlwind and that chariot of fire. And so this is the paper example. I just don't have the sample made of it yet for them to see. So that's the art lesson that the kids are going to be doing this week. Any of the older kids classes want to do that, you just got to let me know and we'll have it all prepped and ready for you. So thank you, teachers and leaders, for all that you're doing. You guys are making a huge impact on kids' lives. You're making an impact on families' lives. You're making an impact on this community, but even greater, you're impacting eternity. Like, I'm not ready to die, but I cannot wait to one day see all that you're doing. And like when you stand at those heavenly gates and you're able to see these are the kids' lives you've impacted and the ripple effect. It's going to be huge. So well done, good and faithful servants. I cannot wait to see y'all again on Sunday. We'll see you later. Bye.